Children of the world, it is I, the bait girl. Now I need you to take your very first step into spite. Most parents buy their children cellular phones. When they buy those phones, some parents get kind of foolish and take the whole device away when you have to go back and forth to school. And that's preventing you from dialing 911 should you need it. Okay? Some parents just suspend the service on the device. We're at a time in our country where a lot of people are thinking a lot of crazy things and doing a lot of crazy things and aren't thinking like logical, sensible, ethical American adults. And it's sad. So when I happen to be extremely fond of like sensible forms of anarchy, I ask you out of spite, make that money. Get a job babysitting, find a local farm, whatever you can. So when mama and daddy are not able to take away your your ability to call the police or call 911 if something crazy happens, you can go and drop $35 on a phone bill. Right now, Miss Danielle just sent a Better Business Bureau complaint in about Straight Talk Wireless, which happens to be a Walmart provider. There are other phone numbers or phone providers that Walmart gives you. Whatever company, if your parents, do your research when you have the opportunity. But out of spite, if they suspend that service, be working. Because it's only $30, $35 for the smallest plan to keep that phone on. I'm not trying to like get your parents upset or anything, but what parent is going to be mad that the one serious act of spitefulness a child does is earn their own money and pay their phone bill while their parents are assuming they're being disciplined? I'm just saying. Somebody gifted me a $150 phone, and Straight Talk Wireless doesn't accept the $30 plan for some reason. So even if you work hard, you have to have like $5 extra. 3 hours of babysitting. If they pay you $10 an hour, couple nights of babysitting, couple afternoons of babysitting, working on a farm. Sorry, boys, I'm a female. I'm going to stick with the babysitting thing here, but boys can babysit too. I had the awesomest babysitter. He really was. My parents always rushed me through the stores. Never let me smell the colognes. Never let me look at music. Nothing. It was in and out. So when my first boy babysitter came, and he had his music and some cologne, and I got to smell it, his favorite then is my favorite forever. Because it was the first thing that I got to realize, hey, that if a boy went to the store and got to buy his own, this is what he picked. And it doesn't smell like lots of other bad things. Okay? So, make that money. Save that money. So if your parents decide they're going to be disciplining you and suspending your phone service, you got the $35. Miss Danielle's going to do the best she can to fight Straight Talk about that. My device is too high tech for the minimal plan because Miss Danielle's getting Social Security right now. I'm disabled. And my money keeps fluctuating. I have not gotten the same amount ever since March of this year when I started getting a little bit. Three months is what I would have needed to be able to apply to some of them housing places. So as I'm going through my own struggles, I know that there are youth out there that are not always getting along with their parents. But the one act of spitefulness is that you're working, you're going to earn and save that money, and be able to make sure that even if they try to shut your stuff down, you can keep on moving forward. Behave yourselves.